US indices traded bullish earlier with the Asia and Europe session, and then we have seen a smart reversal here. Yes, the indices definitely appear to have exhausted, the bulls in the indices appear to have exhausted. What to expect now with the US session here? Can we expect a reversal? Can we expect a drop from here? Or the bulls are going to take the indices towards the record levels? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P, Nasdaq, and Dow? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Remember, we have a couple of key data points coming in before the US session, which is going to bring a lot much of volatility here. The NFP productivity and the unit labor cost, these data sets, and yes, the weekly initial jobless claims should also add on to the volatility. Thus, you should be trading with caution, trading with a stop loss and a trading stop loss. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, Indian Dow. Now look at the move in the S&P. It has moved towards the critical milestone at 608084. This is definitely going to be critical resistance zone. And now see, yesterday what we had discussed, that once it trades beyond 6040 levels, you can expect a good rise. Now after the rise, prices have retraced towards 20 period moving average. And also you can see a support coming into picture at around 6060 levels. So yes, once it trades now below 6060, you can initiate a sell entry here. Below 6060 is where you can expect the prices to move towards 6052 and 604042. These are the two key levels. See, these were the resistances earlier. These are going to be the support, and only if it trades below these two, you can expect more bearishness here. Notice the stochastic which has dropped, and also the MACD, this has crossed over for a sell. See, S&P for the near term always tries to reverse from these levels, and thus this is trying to reverse again. It is divergent as well, which is a bearish sign as of now. RSI has come out of the overbought zone, coming to 2. Look at the 2 hour charts here. See lower highs, which means it is further potential for it to move towards 6100. But I'll see that this should be a change in slope here, and then we can wait for it to deliver like this, where the lows are going to be now below 5900. Now 5900 is the base it has created here. So for the near term, these are going to remain critical. Notice also the drop, the retracement, and now it has to come out of this channel, which means it has to now trade below 6020 6000 levels in order to confirm a crash in making here. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD has retraced. It is trying to cross over for sale. Wait for it to cross over. RSI has dropped. On the 3 hour chart, look at the 3 hour charts here. See, a reversal sign is seen. First bearish candle. I expect a second bearish candle has to be there. Now, only buying entry today is if and only if it trades beyond 608084 levels. You can say now the bulls are back, and then you can look forward to another round of rise, which is going to take it towards 6100. Else what I can see, this should be a death cross. This should be the first bearish candle. You can expect a second one to be here. The prices may move towards 604042 levels, and below this you can expect a greater correction. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD is trading with divergence. It can potentially cross over for sell. RSI has also retraced. On the 4 hour, similar observation. See, this is a reversal sign now. This is the first bearish candle, and now I expect the second bearish candle has to be there, where the prices can in fact move towards 6050 6040 levels. But my only worry point is the crossover, which the moving averages is shown, which is a good sign for the bull. So I will not confirm that yes, S&P has reversed yet. I will wait for it to take a direction. For the day, 6020 6000 levels are going to remain critical. Any drop below 6020 and 6000 is going to be the confirmation of reversal. Stochastic dropping, MACD bullish here, RSI flat. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, likewise, see lower highs are yet to get achieved, even if it has to trade in this channel. Possible highs are seen now at 6100 6120, but I can say look at the preceding few candles. Yes, it is showing higher lows, and look at the bullishness here, bullishness getting diminished. This increases the chances of a reversal or a swing today, and possibly we can see a possible swing towards 6040 or in fact 6020 levels here. Let's wait and watch out. If yes, if you can see S&P trading below 6060, you can take a sell. Stochastic rising, MACD is trying to converge crossover for the buys, RSI flat. So looking at this, one thing is pretty clear. You have to wait for the price to break beyond 608085 levels. If these two levels are taken, I think you can stay bullish from here and expect it to move towards 609 to 6100 6112 and 6122 levels. Till here, I can say these are the lower highs which it would like to achieve, and from here the reversal can be again expected. Remember, do keep the levels intact as long as now 61 2025 is not taken. Do not treat S&P as bullish here. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 60-60 and expect it to move towards 60-52, 60-40-42. And if 60-40-42 is taken, stay short for possibly 60-26, 60-20 levels at the next targets below. A greater price correction towards 6,000 levels can be expected here, below which a greater correction further to be seen towards 5980, 5950. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. And before we move to Tech 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship badge. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a SAF-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Look at the hourly charts of Tech 100. See, it was trading with divergence from the 20 period. It has converged here, but I will say it is still not turning bullish. Look at the reversal here. Wait for it to trade beyond 21,700 and then 21,740 levels. These two levels are going to remain critical here. So see the resistance here, and thus only and only if it breaks beyond this, you can consider that as a reversal. Also on the downside, see the consolidation here, which means it needs to now trade below 21,600 in order to confirm further bearishness. Stochastic oversold. MACD has crossed over at the top. This suggests more bearishness in the forthcoming candles. RSI has dropped, coming to 2. Look at the 2-hour chart. See, every rise is offset with a little dip, and this time it could be another dip which could follow with a rise towards the highs here. But I expect that this time it could break here on the downside and can take the prices further low. Now you have to wait for it to trade beyond 21,600, 580 levels, and then 21,540, 500 levels in order to confirm further bearishness here. See, this could be this where the prices can move towards 21,500, 21,400 zone here. So this is something you should keep an eye on. Stochastic has dropped. MACD willing to cross over for a sell. It has not yet crossed over here. RSI at the top, coming to 3. Yes, it is showing signs of reversal. One bearish candle, possibility of second bearish candle exists here, and that is why I say till 21,700, 730 is not taken. Do not treat this as bullish. It can potentially look forward to another round of drop. The crossover in the moving average is definitely the sign of bullishness, but the divergence of the price calls for it to converge, and thus a potential move towards 21,600, 500 levels can be seen. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green, trying to converge, trying to crossover for sell. RSI flat. Coming to 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice on the 4-hour charts, very important sign here. Reversal sign on the 4-hour charts here. This one, this candle is a reversal sign. This is the first bearish candle, and I expect second bearish candle has to be there very, very soon. And thus with the data set, thus with the US markets opening, it can try to take a little dip from here. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green. RSI is flat. On the see, I will not yet confirm it as bearish, yes, as long as it respects 21,500, 400 zone. This is the zone, and also this could be a narrowing triangle. Also, this is something which you should keep a note of. Drop retracement, hitting the top. A reversal can be expected where it can move towards the bottom, that is towards 2,800, and 21,400, 500 is levels are the confirmation of a drop here on the downside. Now today it has started on the highs here. It potentially can move towards the lows here. Be mindful of this, and it can show you swings. Stochastic rising, MACD crossing over for the buys. RSI already running flat. So looking. Now I'll only recommend you to buy at 21,680, and where you can expect 21,720, 730 as the first target zone. And yes, if it stays above 21,720, 740, this is the zone which is going to remain critical. Beyond this, you can expect Tech 100 to move towards 21,800 levels. Though I do not expect it to deliver the strong bullish move here, but these are markets. So you have to stick to the levels beyond 21,720, 740. You can expect a stronger rise here. While I expect it to trade with the bearishness, and thus 21,600 is going to be one level which is going to be critical. Below 21,600 and 580, you can just stay short for 21,540, 500. And below 21,500, I expect a move towards 21,400, 420 levels, the next target zone, below which a greater correction should follow. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to down. See, US 30 has moved towards a critical number at 45,050 levels, and see this flat top here, which suggests that there is a stronger resistance. But look at the support it is getting from the 20 period. It could be one of the moves which is just there to take the support from the 20 period, and then it can bounce back. But I will say only buying entry should be above 45,000, 45,050 zone, because beyond that only you can confirm that the bulls are taking over. Else what I see here is after this drop, it is a retracement, and now the retracement is done, and we can look forward to a breakout here. Potentially it can move towards the bottom here towards 44,600, and then once it trades below this, it will confirm the bearishness for tomorrow as well. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has crossed over at the top. Trading with divergence and bearishness. The RSI has come out of the overbought zone as well. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation here on the 2 hour charts, 45,000, 45,050. Indeed, a greater milestone for it to break past by. See this, the dip from precisely the top is seen, and now I will wait for the second red candle, which can take it towards 44,750, 700, and then in fact below 44,750, 700. You can expect 44,600 as the next milestones. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green, trying to cross over for sell. The RSI has come out of the overbought zone. On the 3 hour charts, if you similar is the observation here on the 3 hour charts. A possible peak is done, and see, this is the reversal sign. This is the first bearish candle. You can expect a second one to be here very, very soon, and thus I expect if it trades below now 44,880 levels, you can take a selling entry here and expect it to move towards 44,800, 750, 700, and then 44,600 levels. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green, trying to cross over for sell. RSI at the top. Coming to the 4 hour chart, similar observation. Remember, one important observation on the 4 hour charts, there is a reversal sign, and then this first red candle has appeared. I expect a second one has to be there. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down. MACD rising, RSI flat. Coming to the on the daily chart, similar observation. See, a peak is done, and higher lows, lower highs, a narrowing triangle, which means a possible move towards 44,600 can be seen, below which more correction can be expected here. A stochastic rising, MACD is still in green, and RSI is flat. So looking at this, I'll recommend you to sell here at 44,880, expect 44,800, 820, 44,750, 700, and then 44,600 as the next targets. While on the upside, 44,500, 45,050 rather should be a greater resistance here, and I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying now above 45,000 levels. Expect 45,050. Beyond 45,050, strong bullishness should be there. 45,120, 45,180, and then sky is the limit on the upside beyond this. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Take your trades accordingly. Have a good day. See you tomorrow again with the Asia and Europe session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.